Thank y'all for taking time to come today. I want to talk to y'all about ways of engaging our students in technology, using it as a tool to entice students to become more active in their learning. And so I want to talk to you about how to put this technology to use and what we have available at the school that you can use in your classroom. And then see if there's any kind of training you need to set up these tools so that you're able to create more meaningful lessons and incorporate the new Common Core lessons. Anybody got any suggestions?
Well, we got documents that I like to use on the smart board, because a lot of times instead of us running off a bunch of copies, but how we don't have time to scan them, and save them in the smart notebook. So if you could figure out a course and connecting the document camera would be helpful.
Okay.
That kind of thing. That would be good.
That sounds good. Anybody else?
And we have two of the clickers, the Smart Response clickers for our grade level. And no one really knows how to set them up or use them, so I think that would be a great learning tool for the classroom, assessments and to review over things, and it gives the students ownership over their learning, so that would be something good.
Okay, and I have one set in here, and then we have the 5th grade set that's on the card, so that's a good start.
What about the iPad? The kids are always talking about using the iPad. The apps that are downloaded, and I have several apps downloaded on my iPad. How can we use that to connect it to the smartboard?
Okay, like you say, I have my iPad too, and there's 2 different ways you can do that, and so maybe what I could do is make a tutorial for you and go around to the other teachers who use this equipment and show you how they're using it in their classroom, and then I could demonstrate how to connect it so that we would have it on file, and then I could put it on the key drive, maybe, and then if you had questions, you could go back to the key drive and do that. So maybe I can get that done in the next few days, and then we can get back together, and then I'll show you that tutorial, and maybe that'll answer everybody's questions. Okay? All right. Thank y'all.
The tools we will discuss include connecting the iPad, connecting the document camera, and connecting the Smart Response clickers. This short video will introduce you to how other teachers are using the technology in their classrooms and also demonstrate how to make the connections. And because we all have smart boards in our classrooms, making the connection will be easy. For a wired connection from the iPad to the smartboard, you will need an iPad and an Apple VGA adapter. Locate the projector cable that is connected to your computer, which has a plug with 2 screws on the side. You will need to disconnect this cable and attach it to the Apple VGA adapter, securing the screws. Then connect the adapter to the iPad. You will also need to attach the audio cord to the audio connection on your iPad. You are now connected to the smartboard. To connect the document camera, you will need the document camera, a USB cord, a power cord, and the required software installed on your laptop.
Once you've installed your DuCan software onto the laptop, the next step is to connect your computer to your camera. To do this, you'll need your USB cord and your power cord. First, you would connect your USB port to your laptop, and then into your DuCan camera. Then you'll take your power cord, connected into the back. And then into the power cord. Then you can either turn it on at the station or use your remote.
To connect the Smart Response clickers, you will need the Smart Response clickers, required software loaded onto your computer, and the Smart Response receiver. You will also need to activate the clickers within 30 days.
In your Centio bag, you will receive Centio software, receiver, batteries for your clickers, a screwdriver, and your clickers. The first thing you need to do is to install your batteries. To do this, simply unscrew the back and install the batteries. Once the batteries have been installed, simply replace the back, and now you're ready to begin. Once you've installed the batteries in your Centio clickers, the next step is to install your receiver. To do that, you need your receiver, which is connected to a USB. Simply take the USB, connect it to the back of your computer via the USB port. Once you've done that, you wait for a signal. You want to make sure that your receiver is centrally located so that your clickers will have a direct line to the receiver. The next step is to set up your class rosters. You can either do this by importing your students' names and numbers through an Excel document, or you can manually insert those names using student's first name, last name, and their AR number. Now you're ready to begin.
Using these technology tools can be relatively easy and will take less time as you become more familiar with their setup. Choosing the right activities to improve your lessons and stimulating the students will become your focus. For your convenience, I have downloaded this tutorial to the school's T-Drive so that you will be able to access it whenever you need to.